G'day guys, Robbo here again. Welcome to a very special YouTube live stream. Tonight I'm going to be joined by some friends of mine from the TikTok world who I'm going to be meeting in the near future in Victoria. Very much looking forward to it. Thought I'd bring them up for a chat. Might talk about my plans for when I come down, but I'll bring them up now. First one is Hixie. G'day, Hixie.
Robbo, how are you?
Good, mate. I'm actually going to put you on the big screen.
Oh, that's a worry because I'm about to disappear for 5 minutes and go make a coffee.
Well, I just wanted to point out to everybody that you're playing a train game at the moment, and everyone on my channel knows I love trains. So that's why I'm going to be putting you on the big screen, because I want to watch you play your game.
So no pressure.
No, exactly. And we've also got Miss Cunty, we got Ezra, we got
Bumping it back up.
Gabby.
Hello.
Oh. And if you look in the chat now, you might be able to see that someone's watching us, someone called Go to Hell.
Hey.
Love that.
And
I think that's Tony.
I've got a feeling that's Tony.
Hey, look, I can do that too.
Oh, no.
I can go back to that.
Nice.
The power of technology.
Yeah, exactly. You're probably better at this than me, Hixie, actually.
Well, look, like I said, I'm just sending out a program feed out of OBS to compile everything into one spot and make it easy for myself.
Nice. Yeah, no, well, that makes life easier for me too.
Just,
so that's good.
just for the nerds out there in the YouTube chat, I'm actually playing this game on PS4, which is captured into my PC, which is sent to OBS, which is sent out to this studio and into the world.
Yes. Very nice. And so I was thinking maybe we should all tell everybody a little bit about each person that's here. So I'll start with you, Hixie.
Oh goodness! I was about to say I'm a coffee enthusiast, so I'm going to go make a coffee. But now you put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Robbo. No,
That's right.
I always feel weird talking about myself, especially when I'm in a group of my friends who already know me. I've got to get myself out of that habit. So by day, I work at 2 radio stations. I'm production manager at one and a technical operator at another. Basically, if shit hits the fan, it's my job to fix it. And by night, I run karaoke shows. I own my own business in that space. But first and foremost, and the most important part of my life is I am a proud dad.
Nice.
That about sums up my life in the last, let's say, 12 months.
Well, I put out a video on my channel earlier today to basically let everybody know that I have an upcoming trip to Victoria, which you guys all know about. And
idea.
Yeah, and some of the people on my channel would know that I've done karaoke in the past, and that's one thing I'm really looking forward to when I come down.
We're going to make sure it goes off with a bang, Robbo.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. And yeah, as well as meeting all you guys, of course.
All I'm going to say is the TikTok live stream of you singing "You're the Voice" is going to be lit.
Yeah. So, actually, yeah. Anyone that's watching right now who's on TikTok, make sure you go and follow Hixie, the real Hixie, on TikTok, and you'll get to see me sing at karaoke in March.
I've just put it in the YouTube chat.
Oh, sweet.
I've got the YouTube feed going on my phone right in front of me too.
Oh, you're nice.
You can never have too many monitoring devices.
No, that's it. All right. Well, I think I'll pick on someone else now. Who else can I put up on the main screen?
I'm going to disappear for a second, make a coffee.
All right. I'm going to pick on Gabby now. So, Gabby, are you there?
Why me? What am I telling people?
You can tell them whatever you want about yourself.
Oh, don't say that. I'll get you in trouble. I don't know. I'm not that interesting, Robbo.
Yes, you are.
I work on a dairy farm.
Yes.
Noted,
And you're a
Colton.
great
Got
singer.
it. Oh, I sing, kinda, sometimes.
Yeah. Yes.
It's about where I'm at with that at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's about it.
Yeah. And well, actually, you and Hixie have known each other for a long time. How long have you known each other?
Not very long.
Oh, you haven't known each other. Well, that's
No, it's
great.
been like a couple of months. I'm new to the group.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. I thought it was longer than that, actually.
No, it's only been a couple of months.
Yeah. No, fair enough. All good.
That's all
I
right.
know some people in our friends group have known each other longer than others, but yeah, I thought you'd actually known each other longer. Yeah.
No.
No, fair enough. All right. Well, I'm going to pick on Ez
Ez.
now. Hello, Ez.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Now, tell us a little bit about yourself, Ez.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, that's good then. Well, day by day, I'm a mum. At night, I'm a gaming streamer on TikTok. If I'm not gaming, you will find me chilling with these beautiful people, either in a TikTok live, in a group together somewhere on the outside world. So, but yeah, I'm a mum, and throughout the day and then at night time, I'm a gamer, even though I'm just doing live streams. So.
Nice. Yep. So I thought we'd all just hang out and have a random chat, just like we were doing earlier. And you can talk about whatever you want. There's no real limits on YouTube. I'll tell you a funny story. Actually, I had a friend from TikTok who, like, for those that in the chat that have a TikTok account, you'll probably know that it's very easy to get in trouble for smoking and drinking. And the first time this mate of mine came onto my YouTube live stream, he said, "Is it okay to smoke here?" And I said, "Yes, it is." And so he put his hand up with his packet in his hand up to the screen, and very slowly brought out a cigarette, and then slowly put it into his mouth, and then he got his lighter. He's been really fancy getting a smoke out and lighting it up and all that sort of thing, just because he was very happy that he actually got to do it on YouTube. Because
YouTube, it's not as
look out, bud. You good?
Many other
as we all know, it's harder to you don't get away with it on TikTok.
No, TikTok's like the most strictest app that I've known.
Yeah. But I'll make us all the same size now, so we can all have a chat and feel like we were together on like we were when we were talking earlier.
At least we don't have little boxes.
Until Hixie starts playing his game, and then I'm putting him on the big screen.
I swear I've seen that train game.
Pardon?
I'll have to ask you if it's off Steam. Oh no, it says on PlayStation, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen mainly diesel trains on that game from what I've seen of it.
This light, these screens are so dark.
Yeah, I will say, as you are a little bit muffled with the sound.
I think I know why. Yep.
Why?
You know why?
Is that better?
That's much better.
It's because it was going through my camera and not this.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's heaps better.
That would explain why.
What did I miss while I was on?
Not much.
Oh, right.
But yeah,
Oh, Hixie's back.
he is. Where did Tans go?
Oh, she's sorting out the kid.
Oh, fair enough. All good. But yeah, I've done plenty of YouTube live streams like this in the past, and I actually did. I think it was last year or the year before. Last year I did 200 episodes that went for 3 hours each.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, and just having friends come up here and have a chat on screen. Sometimes I'd have a couple, and other times I'd have a full panel of people. Tans is in the chat now.
Oh, hey, Miss Cunty. So I caught some of the conversation while I was making the coffee about how long we've all known each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gabby's was about 2 or 3 months, isn't it?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah. I've known Tans for about 13 odd years. Tony,
Yeah.
I've known
I knew
since
I knew it was one of you that had known each other for a long time.
I've known Tony since about 2000. I met Tony not long after I turned 18, which was 2007. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Where is-
you know how we were talking about doing fancy shit too, Rob? I'll have to teach you how to do this.
what are we doing?
Down the bottom,
Oh,
get the lower
Yeah.
third graphics.
I can do some fancy stuff on here. I've just got to remember how to do it because I haven't used this program for a while. As I was saying a minute ago, I've done 200 episodes of 3-hour live streams on here in the past
Jesus.
until I had a whole bunch of trolls come in here and decide to ruin it for me.
Douchebags.
Yeah. But now I have new friends, so I'm happy.
Good.
Winning.
Yes.
I just realised, you know what else we can do, Robbo?
Don't be surprised if someone.
Oh, absolutely not. Sorry, that's not happening.
What else can we do?
I swear there's a way to put effects on your camera.
They'd want to be because you're not looking at that.
Oh no, you can put backgrounds on camera.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Absolutely
There's
not.
a thing on here for touch up my appearance.
Does that mean
Yeah,
you're going
how
to put
do
your camera on, Gabby?
Yeah, if I can touch up my appearance, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's really gonna do.
I was going to play the Brady Bunch theme song, Robbo, but then I remembered YouTube's copyright garbage.
Yes.
Hold on.
Give me a second. I gotta fix the brightness. Oh yeah.
What is Gabby?
This is terrible. I hate it so much.
Gabby turns up. Gabby
Oh,
turns up,
thank
and
you,
then Gabby goes away.
Oh, we've got no battery for this.
He's just made it worse. Nobody wants to see this. Turn the light back off. I'm better in the dark.
Oh, stop it.
No one wants to see my writing on the wall, do they?
I'll show you one of the. I'll show you one of the fancy things I can do with this. I just got to edit the thing that it says.
What are those?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know where they came from. I don't like it. No. I look like I have a huge body and a tiny head.
Why do you think when I stream I sit on the camera with the jumper on? Because that makes me look like I'm skinny.
now watch the bottom. Watch the bottom of the screen.
Hey.
Hey, let's go.
I can do that. That's the sort of thing I can do. I can do bigger ones as well.
I love it.
What's that train game called, Hixie?
It's Train Sim World 5.
Sorry, I forgot this wasn't TikTok.
And I just found one on Steam. Train Simulator Classic 2024.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Excuse me, just look at the ceiling real quick, would you?
I might buy it next week. Dude, if there's any games that you guys like, if Hixie's not on and you guys want me to play a game, I'm
I
happy
don't know how
to
to fix this.
play whatever.
Yeah.
I started a new game today and it's got like half my keyboard is literally buttons for this silly game.
Oh,
It's called Once Human.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
I didn't either until I was going through Steam and I seen it, and I'm like, well, it's meant to be a solo player game, but you can play it online with other people.
Yeah.
But I think they have to be on PC.
Does an Apple laptop count?
Well, if you can get Steam,
Hey.
then you
I
should be
think
able
Steam
to.
have got a Mac version.
I've got an Apple Mac laptop.
I won't hold that against you, Robbo.
Thanks.
Shit. Yeah, Bubba.
Put it over here, Google. I love having two screens.
I'm actually amazed that I've been out since before lunchtime and nobody's rang me to ask where I am.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it now.
I've been home alone all day.
Yeah, you have.
I have. Yes.
Sorry, she.
Oh, actually, yeah. For you guys, you may not have already seen this, but when I used to do my regular live streams, I used to have that as a background. My channel.
Oh,
And-
fuck yeah.
Let's go.
And
That's
it
awesome.
says live on YouTube and live on Facebook, and then it had the show name on the other side.
Let's go.
Right,
I
yeah,
love that.
because I used to have my laptop on my desk over the other side of the room there with that in the background. But I thought I'd just sit on my bed tonight. It's more comfortable.
I wonder if you
Nothing
can
wrong
do
with that.
Graham. I should find out.
But yeah,
That could
so
be-
for everyone watching, as I said, I'm going to be in Victoria in March, and I'm hanging for it. And
Early
I will-
March or end of March?
mid-March to end of March. So basically, I'm going to be heading down. I'm leaving here on the 12th, arriving on the 13th.
I did not know that.
And Hixie's soundboard has entered the chat.
I'll have to see if Dean knows about get him to jump in.
And then I'm going to be down there until the 23rd of March.
Yeah, you are.
So I say like 10 whole days you'll have to put up with me.
I've got two kids. I can handle it.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nixie. Oh, that's so nice of you.
Look, as long as you don't do what my daughter did last night, don't swallow any coins while you're on my watch, and we're good.
Oh, hell no, I wouldn't do that. No, I need all the money I can get from my trip, so I'm not going to be swallowing any of it.
And spit on that thing.
You rather spit it instead.
Yeah.
Oh lordy!
Yeah.
Just gonna
Yeah,
get my
it is.
tablet out and try and monitor the stream on that. It'll be easier than looking on my phone.
Yeah. Fair enough. But we've got 6 people watching us right now.
Let's go.
I apologise in advance for my potty mouth.
Don't worry about it.
Tell you what, my 11-year-old made this for me for Father's Day at school, and it's been the most handy bloody phone holder. I use it all the time.
Hang on, I'm going to put you on big screen. I need to see what that is because I can't see it properly on small
Oh,
screen.
hang on. You don't need to big screen me for it.
We're gone.
Just a little phone
Hell
holder.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Is that the
Sits
thing
down
you
on
were
the
drilling
desk.
a hole in a couple weeks ago?
Yes, correct. So I could fit the charger cable through.
If only I can move the camera and show you that I'm watching.
Mom!
Oh yeah, you know how when we're on TikTok, you don't like being in the big boxes.
Yeah.
Well, we can do that to people on here.
Oh, yes.
There you go. See, there's Gabby on the big box.
Nobody wants to see that big. No one.
That's what she said. Yeah.
There's no hop tour happening with people looking at me that size on a screen.
Not with that attitude.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'll make sure that this bloody thing's working properly because my counter on the screen just started again.
Says
Tells
you've
me
been
how
live
long
for 20 minutes and 40 or 50 seconds.
It tells me how long I've been live for, but it's just reset to 0.
Yeah, no,
Well,
you've been on
that's
for
not
20
ideal.
minutes.
Okay, that's good.
It's on the top of my screen.
Oh, yeah. I just looked it up on my phone. It's all good.
I say on YouTube, it even says you started 20 minutes ago.
Right.
Ow.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure my viewers will be happy to see me again.
Put it back.
The video I put up earlier today was the first one I've put up in about 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Basically, since my last Victoria trip.
Here's another one I can show you with using my phone as another camera source.
Yeah.
Where are we? I can show
Oh, that's awesome.
There's the setup.
Wait for it.
That's cool.
How do you run that second screen on that side?
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Okay, he was in the big box for that.
That one I've just got. Oh, hang on. Let's transition back to the right scene. That's so I'm running my PS4 I'm running the PS4 into a splitter.
Yep.
I'm running one feed of that into the computer and a second feed of that just into that screen. So that screen is just monitoring the PS4.
Okay. Because I've got 2, but I need to put a third one on.
Yeah. Okay. So I can flip between using that as the third screen for my computer or monitoring the PlayStation.
I'll have to message you offline and when I finally buy it, because looking at the back of my computer, it looks like a headache.
No, I get you. Well, see, my next toy is going to be. I want to get a 4080, but I don't have 4080 money, so I might just go for a 3060, and then I can run 4 monitors. So I reckon I might put one up the top on the wall as a 4th monitoring screen.
Nice.
What am I doing? Trying to find Robbo on.
What are you doing?
I've got a. No, there it is. I was trying to find the YouTube feed on my tablet.
I don't know who that is.
Nice. Someone else just subscribed to my channel too. That's cool.
Oh.
That might have been me.
Oh, you did it twice, did you?
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't me. What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought while we're here, I might talk a little bit about my Victoria trip, since you're all from Victoria.
Don't hold it against us.
No, I'll try not to. No, I actually quite like Victoria. I've actually done what? I think I've done
Do you know
6
why
trips.
you like it, Robbo?
I've got done 6 trips to Victoria now, and I think I've filmed 4 videos, 4 trips of them for YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what the spiky stuff is for?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, I've done 4 of the trips have been filmed for YouTube. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you know why you like Victoria, Robbo?
Why's that?
It's because you don't live here.
I mean, look, to be fair,
Yeah.
she's not overly wrong.
Yeah. Fair enough. So would you say the area that I'm going to is a good area or not so good area?
Oh, no. Look, like like any state in any region, you've got your questionable kind of people. You've got
Right.
decent people like us. No, who am I kidding? We're all fucking assholes.
It's terrible.
Perfect people for me to hang out with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, look. In all honesty, we've got people problems in the region, just like anywhere else. But you get dickheads wherever you go.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Just
I understand that. Plenty of
don't go to the
crime.
bus terminal alone. Yeah. No, the couple of towns around here aren't the best. So I understand.
It's fine.
It's a little bit like don't go to King's Cross late at night by yourself.
No, I've actually never been to King's Cross, to be honest.
Are you saying that I, as a Victorian, have spent more time at King's Cross than you?
Yes.
That's gold.
Colton.
Actually, no, one thing I thought was pretty cool, Hixie, was that I was talking to you once about a radio station that I listened to up this way, and you said that you'd done some work for them.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I've helped a lot of different stations around the country, so I can't, like, people go, oh, what stations have you done stuff? Oh, I couldn't freaking tell you. All of them.
Yeah.
I did work with Hamish and Andy once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for about a week. Stood in as one of their producers because holiday period.
Yep.
Also, Kyle Sanderlands in person is not as much of a dick as he sounds on the radio.
He fucking. Sorry.
He's probably all show when he's on camera or on microphone.
He's very different. Whereas the contrast there, Hamish and Andy, what you hear on the radio, that is them in person.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
God, what's going on with the Mothers Club over there?
What are they doing? You know what, Hixie? I reckon they need to go up on the big screen.
Hey, she's doing to you.
Hang on. I did the leave the screen wrong. Oh.
I just want to check the BBL scores. I haven't looked at them tonight. Does anyone give a shit about Australia versus India? Or
No.
Is that Big Bash?
No, the Australia versus India test, Boxing Day test.
Oh, okay.
Podcast.
Yeah, tell us the score. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, well, it's stumps for today. So,
Someone in the chat might be interested.
yeah, we finished on 9 for 228. One wicket at hand. Tomorrow is the final day.
All right.
I would say that wicket will fall, but India have got 94 overs to try and chase a 333 run lead.
And do you reckon they'll get it or not?
I don't know. 94 overs. What's that strike rate need?
Are you about to be wearing a hat?
Yep, sure am.
94 by 6 is 564 balls, which is very doable.
Oh, how good does Mummy look?
A lot more comfy now.
Yeah, no, really, they need one run per 2 balls.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
guys.
need
I am wearing shorts.
at least a 6 strike rate, but we've still got a partnership on the field, so we'll get up a few more runs in the morning.
Yep. Now I'm going to do something a little bit risky.
I'll leave it on.
No, I'm going to put the link to the studio in the chat for anyone that wants to come up on screen.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll see if any trolls decide to try and join us.
You don't eat them.
Oh, so you said I should go live on TikTok and just broadcast this?
Yeah, do that. That'd be great.
See how many people come across it.
Oh, and this is the other thing I can do as well, Hixie. If you go to the chat screen and you tap on a message, you can put it up on screen.
Oi, as in our chat or in YouTube chat?
On the StreamYard chat.
Yeah, I've just found I had private chat open on the right hand side. I'll just change it to comments.
Oh, so private chat is just between us on StreamYard.
Yeah. Connect.
Yeah, but that's the link if anyone wants to join us on screen. I wonder how many trolls I'll get. This is going to be just as fun as TikTok boxes, probably.
You gonna eat that peanut?
A little more unhinged.
Yeah. The thing is, you get away with a lot more on YouTube.
Where am I?
The only thing you don't get away with is copyright music and nudity.
So semi-nudity?
Well, no.
Oh my god! Somebody say nudity?
Oh, there you are.
Sorry. Anyway. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm just interested to see if what? Oh,
What are you wanting at?
you tricked me. I didn't realize that was you in the chat. I had to read the whole name to work out it was you.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, doesn't work when you click on things.
No.
Not with that attitude.
I'll drop that down now. Everyone can see it in the
Having
chat.
a snoop.
Oh, hello. Riley's in the chat. Oh, beg me head. Oh,
Hang on. Here we go, Robbo.
Riley's in the chat. What are you doing, Riley?
Unhinged content.
Unhinged. Yeah, good idea, that.
Bro.
You can do 1/3. Yeah, so can I.
I need to look into that. Mate.
Riley,
What
if
are
you
you
want to
doing?
join us on screen, there's your link right there.
Okay.
And if you don't want to
Are
join
you
us, then
eating them or are you
fuck
just
off.
licking
I'm
all
just
of
kidding.
You're cool. What the fuck?
It's
I
not
hope
very
he joins us now.
Babes, are you eating them or are you
Hey,
just
Riley.
putting them down the back of the couch?
Riley, I just lost the game.
No.
What's that for?
Oh, no.
7 days.
Well, at least I know now that Riley's subscribed to me.
Bit rude of don't check.
Robbo.
Bloody hell.
You were freaking playing with your
What the hell,
Hey,
Riley?
Robbo.
Yes.
fucking
Yeah, I was.
appeal.
Oh. I was thinking, I haven't even got you on here as a moderator and you've already taken over the show.
Hey, who's the one who let me up here in the first place?
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Red Dead Gremlin. That is an amazing name. I love that. I'm just looking who's in the comments. I think I'm a little bit behind the times here, but
Yeah.
Is this when we get real wild?
Yeah, go for it, Gabby.
No, not me. Put Hixie back on the big screen. It's necessary.
No, it's
I thought you
fine.
were going to go wild for us.
No, I'm not going wild. Hang on. I got a question, but put him back on the screen first.
Okay.
Do the roar.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Of course it is. Oh my god! I should have done my makeup for this. Hang on.
I feel
This is
personally attacked
Robbo's
by that
channel and he's
statement.
muted himself. What the fuck?
I feel
What's going on?
personally attacked by that statement.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can turn your camera off and mute your microphone down the bottom if you need to.
Oh,
I've got a mute button on my sound mixer,
Oh, okay.
so I can turn
Yeah,
the
same
game
as
sound
this.
off.
I just push.
Oh,
are you
there you go.
actually eating that?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can just. There you go. Game sound off. Game sound off.
Nice.
Sorry.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Whoa.
What do you mean, Riley? It's live. You can't rewind a live thing.
You can. I can go
Oh.
on here on live, and you can go back to a certain spot.
Oh,
What just happened?
okay, fair enough.
What, Robbo?
Since when do ants and crickets eat soup?
What
I
did you
think
do?
I think I just did it again. I
Did you
didn't
derail?
Oh no, you didn't just jump off the train.
didn't even unlock the door or anything.
Oh my.
Glitched out. Where the fuck
Oh.
is my train?
Okay, so for those that are watching that don't know what's just happened, the other night Hixie was on this game and he fell off the train and he couldn't catch it, and he's just done it again.
I didn't even open the doors though. Okay. What is going on here? Where am I? There's me. So my train's got to be up here somewhere. We'll find it. Yep. Shit.
You can't find it.
There it is. Stop.
Did you get your train back?
Not yet.
Oh no, my caterpillar never turned to a butterfly. That's
Right.
a cheetah.
I actually don't know what happened there. That's because I did not even undo the door or anything. I just stood up from the seat and then it glitched out and I stayed in one place and the train literally drove through me.
Oh no.
That was strange.
Yes.
Diddle-doo.
My stupid computer.
Computer.
Yes. Spitting out notifications out.
I just figured out something, Robbo.
What did you figure out?
I've got Bluetooth on this thing. We can
Oh,
prank
no.
call people live on YouTube.
Oh, can we?
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties over here. The child's trying to pull the TV off the stand.
Oh no.
Good evening. This is the Australian Health Department. We're calling you to inform that you have been identified as someone who has recently slept with someone who has chlamydia. We advise you to get tested at your local GP at your earliest convenience. Please stay on the line to undertake a short survey. If there was any mechanics workshops open, I would go on and do like the dumbass thing. Like, oh, I've always owned a manual. I just bought an auto. It only drives in the daytime. I put it in D for day, but then when I put it in N for night, it doesn't go anywhere.
Can I have a recorded copy of your little health department skit?
Oh, Jesus.
I had a few people I'd like to send that to for shits and giggles. For legal
Let me
purposes,
actually-
this is a joke.
Oh, that script I put together when we were going to do it on TikTok is still like chilling in Notepad.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Bear with me one sec. Let's open Adobe Audition. I wonder if.
Geez, people must be liking this. We've got 9 viewers now.
Oh, look out. No, not that one.
That's pretty good for me.
Oh, let's see. No, okay, that didn't want to work.
Riley, are
Give me
you
2
still in the
seconds, I'll be
chat? You
back.
want to join us?
Let's see if this will work. Maybe I've got to. Oh, it's got to be full screened.
Oh. Is that something I need to
And
do?
we're back.
I'll just say you're back, Gabby. There you
I
go.
am, yes.
You're back.
Guess who's back and better than ever? Getaway. I hate it so much. I don't want to look at myself that big.
Oh.
Okay, this doesn't want to work. Why are we not working? No,
I can actually make you guys hosts of this as well, and you'll be able to do all the controls too.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I would not recommend.
It's happened in the past with other people I've had on here. Very dangerous. There was one night when I was on here with 2 guys, and they were talking about some stuff that I didn't really know much about. So I stepped out, and I was listening in the background, and they were having a chat on their own, and they ended up just leaving the live stream going, and when I went to sleep.
Yeah, right.
So they'd left, so there was no one on screen, and the live stream just kept going.
Oh, you got cheese, buddy. Nice.
I think I've just. Don't worry, I haven't destroyed everything here. It's just. Oh, what am I trying to fucking do?
Nobody knows.
That one. That
Turning
one.
fucking itchy again.
See how much effort I go to make this work for you, Robbo?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Excuse me a second.
That's a whole lot of stuff I don't understand.
No, that's it. Well, look, we got there in the end.
Yes.
All right, I can do this.
Well, put it this way, Hixie. How long have you been in the radio audio business?
Oh, crikey. The first time I ever got involved with radio, I was 12 years old, and I'm 35 now, so 23 years.
Yes. So
I've always
you
taken...
old
You what?
I just called you old.
How does it feel knowing that I've been involved in radio since you were 3 years old, Gabby?
Yuck. Yuck. No, thank you. Don't remind me.
Let's record this thing for Gabby. Hang on, I'm just gonna
yes.
Turn that off for a second. All right, do you just want a generic hello or a good afternoon or a good evening?
Hello.
Just a generic
hello. Frank Walker from National Tiles. You've
good
got chlamydia. Right, I'm going to turn you lot down in my ears so I don't piss myself laughing mid-recording.
Boring.
Oh, come on, Ixie.
It makes no fucking difference.
Is this where we start moaning in his ear while he's trying to record stuff?
Do you want to see just how far I can push my professionalism as
Yeah.
We can run it.
Moan away.
This is where I go into the big box and just stare at him.
Hello. This is the Australian Department of Health. We have been advised that someone you have recently been involved with has been diagnosed with chlamydia. We strongly advise that you visit a general practitioner at your earliest convenience to undertake testing. Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
We would like to ask you one quick question. If you're interested in participating in this survey, please press 1. Otherwise, hang up now. Thank you for agreeing to take part in this survey. On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being most satisfied, how satisfied are you with the Australian Department of Health's automated service? Please say your answer. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's awesome.
See, moan away in my
That's
ears and I
coming.
can see.
You what?
I don't know if that's coming through, if you can hear that or not.
No. That's not coming.
I know why that's not coming through.
Who are we calling first?
Because I've got a mix minor, so if I start playing, if I change the settings so you can hear that, there will be a feedback loop. It'll go echo, 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 echo.
Why do we think the same?
What?
Yes.
Ah, but
Damn it. Maybe not. Why am I in a big box again? This is what we're doing now.
Yes.
you don't show me.
Fair enough. Oh look, Tony's back.
Is it? Tony, join us on screen.
You're gonna lose viewers having me in the big box, Robbo. Nobody wants to see that.
Okay.
All right, I'm just tidying up the breaths and just compressing it, and I'll put it in that TikTok folder.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's gonna come in handy later.
Hello, Frank Walker from National Tiles.
I'm gonna use that the next time somebody pisses me off. So probably tomorrow.
Go back to that one so the screen isn't all over the place. What am I looking for? I can't even remember where I just saved that. That one.
Do you want food or anything?
No, I'm okay. Them cinnamon rolls look pretty damn good though.
I know, right?
You know what'd be even better? A trip to Krispy Kreme right about now. Quick, put the kid in the car, let's go.
Stop it.
I don't have any money actually, never mind.
I'm being paid early.
Nah.
Surely that's a
Yep.
new use trip. You leave the kids here.
Yeah, we do. I like it. Hungover?
We're going from
Mm.
Versberg to Castleville.
No, I'm working.
Can you play this online, like together online, Hixie?
Good question. I'm not sure. Let's
I
have a
only
look.
asked that because I just found the exact same one you're playing.
Yeah,
Why'd
right.
I ask? Nah,
Wouldn't it
single.
depend if it's cross-platform?
It's not. It's not. It's only single player.
Well, that's shit.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, I asked Kixie and then I look at my other screen and I scroll down and it says single player.
Okay.
Well, shit.
And go to sleep.
Oh, he put himself under there, you know.
What did you say, Gavin?
put himself on sleep. I'm there naked.
Out of the screen.
No.
Shooting at me.
Out of the screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right. Outside.
Oh, you missed it entirely.
Huck tour?
No Huck tour.
Not with that attitude.
Correct.
Well played.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hey.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing I got away with on YouTube, Hixie, was I live streamed a friend of mine doing live music at a club.
Yeah.
He was doing covers of commercial music. And at first I got in trouble for it. Like I got a copyright warning. But then after like a few days, they actually took it off
Oh, wow.
because they
Because it's
realised
not the original.
it wasn't the original, yeah.
You be busy now, babe.
What? You want to sit
Yeah.
in? Nope. You don't want to sit in your crack. Got it.
It's ridiculous. What?
Talking to the kid. He's just wandering around doing kid things. I don't know.
Is he
Is that a projector?
wearing clothes this time?
Outside cinema. It's got like a 144-inch fucking screen.
Surely. For New Year's.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. New Year's is gonna be lit.
Especially the bugs don't annoy us.
So what are you doing for New Year's?
We're partying.
We're partying here.
I am probably
Tell us
going
all
to
the-
do
tell us all
an
the
impromptu.
details.
I'm going to probably do an impromptu radio show from my lounge room.
On one of your radio stations.
Yeah.
Do you want to advertise that here for everyone to listen to?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not. That's the thing.
Well, which radio station are you planning on doing it on, if you do it?
We'll be on Gippsland FM,
Alright.
Colton, get the fuck down.
which you can stream online at gippslandfm.org.au.
Which I actually have done a couple of times now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Or through, we're not on the listener app, we're on TuneIn, Community Radio Plus, all the other fucking apps. I don't know. There's bloody apps for everything these days.
Yeah.
Is that how that's happening?
Huh?
Is that how that's happening?
Oh, no. I'm still got my phone.
Oh.
Yeah. So if Hixie does go ahead with his show and he wants some entertainment on New Year's Eve, tune into Gippsland FM.
I'll be sure to let you know if
Yeah.
I do go ahead.
If you do go ahead with it, let me know and I'll put it in my community post on YouTube.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm gonna be at home with the kids anyway.
Yep.
So
Are you coming?
Mm.
we're both of them.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are we going? Where? Hey.
And I'm heading
Come on.
down the south coast for New Year's Eve, about 2 hours away from where I live, for live music. The band that I follow every weekend, pretty much, called the Rock
In the
Addict.
dark?
Nice. Is that the one you saw last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sound bloody good.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I'll tell you what, you tell them when I eventually get up to Sydney, I want to go jam with them at a gig.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I will for sure, man.
A ghost.
They may even be watching right now. They all follow my channel.
Oh, nice.
So
Maybe I should get the piano out and connect it up to the audio and we can have a jam session while we're here.
why not do that?
So what time are you going to
Got a
do,
hole.
Vicky?
We'll all have a sing along.
Colton.
Oh, you can't say come to Canada. You
Yeah.
can. And Kevin Bloody Wilson's coming to Morwell soon. May
nice.
next year.
Oh, damn it. Why couldn't it be March?
Yeah, I know. I would say be doing a couple of shows up your way.
Oh, okay, yeah. I better check that out. I actually
So
found out something else which I'm a bit annoyed
We
about.
should go home at some point, huh?
Apparently, there's a fun run.
Maybe
I do fun runs. I don't know if I told you, but I do fun runs, and there's one that
Oh.
the company that does them, they're doing it down your way in May as well.
yeah, okay. All right. So you've got. Hang on, I'm going to pause this so I don't break anything.
And Riley
So
said he's getting tickets.
There's actually a shitload of shows in New South Wales. So you've got Tamworth in January, Katoomba, Golgong, Orange, Dubbo, Parks, Condabolan, Cowra, Young, Wagga,
Yep.
Griffith, Hay, Deniliquin, Albury, Cooma, Cootamundra, Goulburn, Bowral, Castle Hill.
You said Barrel.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the closest one to me. I'll have to go to that one.
Yeah, it's February 28th.
Okay, sweet.
And tickets are $70.14.
Ooh. Yeah, I might spend it. I am trying to save every last dollar I can for my Victoria trip.
Have you ever seen him live?
No.
I'll tell you what, he's worth the fucking money.
All right.
I have to leave now. Bye, guys.
Oh, see you, bye. You going to
Have
Krispy
fun.
Kreme?
No. Unless you're driving.
I'll just leave the child here.
Yeah. Just put him in the car. She'll be right. No, I gotta go home.
Oh,
Okay. See you. Bye.
see ya.
Bye.
All right, how can we figure this out? So, there we go. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, no. But yeah, I always said like that. But Riley in the chat, he's just said he got tickets to. Was it Kevin Bloody Wilson? You said. Apparently, he's got tickets.
No, that's not what I want.
Yeah, if I get tickets, I'll go the Barrel one because it's only half an hour away from me.
Yeah, nice. At least it's not a 2-hour drive home.
Exactly. Yeah. Actually, that was one thing I was going to say as well. Is that station that I told you I listened to that you know about, Power FM. They have an office in Barrel.
Yeah.
They have an office in Barrel, but the studio itself is down at Nowra.
Yeah,
And now-
I think the office is the admin and sales stuff.
Yeah. The and he's trouble.
Hello.
Hello,
No.
Ron.
God help us all.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
this
the office is the studio is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Riley.
Oh, this platform's so weird. I gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
It's better than TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It is. And it helps get up my hours that I need. I have to be very careful about getting nanas on YouTube because that can ruin my channel.
Yes.
It's basically on YouTube they have a 3 strikes and you're out rule.
Oh, so kind of what I'm facing with bloody TikTok at the moment.
Is that what you're facing?
Yep.
Oh shit!
I've got a Yeah, I've got a account ban warning at the moment.
Oh, geez, I didn't realise they had those.
Oh, tell me about it.
They got them on. So they got a 3 strike and you're out thing on YouTube, but each strike only lasts 90 days.
Oh God.
Okay.
So if you got 1 strike and you're good for 90 days, it'll go away.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Depending on the next banana I get on TikTok, I'll have a strike on my account.
Oh no.
And now that I'm not with an agency, I've got to be even more careful.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least now I'm more freely to do to join the campaigns and stuff like that because they don't get a percentage into what I make anymore.
Yeah.
So I seem to get a little bit more than what I was getting before TikTok takes their stuff.
Right.
So,
What is going on here?
at least now I'll be able to branch out and do this YouTube and the purple as well. Oh God.
Hey, what's
Pixie,
going
look at
on
the
here?
screen.
Oh, Riley.
What are you doing, Ron?
It's YouTube, not TikTok. Don't be a dick.
Oh God.
Yes. Yeah. Good thing about doing these live streams again is that it's going to help my hours I need on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
I need 4,000 hours in 12 months, and I'm currently at about 1,200.
Yeah, okay. Is that to get verification or something? Or?
It's to get the ads on my videos for payment. Yeah. So at the moment, people can put in a paid message in the chat if they want to, and that's one way I can get paid.
Oh, yeah.
But that's basically just depending on how generous my current viewers are.
You got to join the site that I'm joined. I'm joined with this site, and it's called Buy Me a Coffee, and people just donate $5 or however much they want.
I have heard about that one, yeah, and it's a good idea.
I'll send you the link.
Yes, please.
Because if you join via a friend, you get points or something.
Oh, so you're just trying to get points out of me, Riley.
Yeah.
I knew there was a hidden agenda to it.
Oh dear.
No, I have heard about it though, and it is a good idea. I know of one YouTube channel that I follow that uses it.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh,
Nah.
I doubt it's the same one that I know.
I haven't been using it lately because, yeah, I need to start doing it for gigs. And a little poster and a QR code.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do. I should put a QR code on the back of my wheelchair and people can go on it and donate to me.
Oh, God.
Nah, that's a silly idea. But I was very happy. This is my first year of being able to get payment on YouTube, and I made $225 this year.
Nice.
I was very happy with it. Hicksey's gone on pause.
Oh, no.
I will be back.
Okay.
Hang on. What am I doing?
Oh, whilst you're gone, I'll put myself in the big screen.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Now you have to look at my ugly mug again.
Oh, your ugly mug's sexy.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So for the people that have the actual timer on up here, how long does it say I've been live for?
An hour and 4.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's only telling me 44
Okay.
because it glitched on me.
Yeah.
So basically, it started again at 20 minutes.
Right, I will be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. What else been going on, Riley?
Trying to get over this freaking thing.
Oh, your sickness that you had.
I went out for the first time today, and that nearly killed me.
Oh no.
I was driving, and I felt nauseous the whole freaking time.
Well, that's no good.
I thought I was gonna have to pull over, and it wasn't good.
Yeah.
I think because I haven't been out of the house enough.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Riley, I'm going to do something because we did it with everyone else, and now I'm going to do it to you too.
Uh-oh. That's what she said.
I'll put you in the big box, and you're going to tell us a bit about yourself.
Oh, God. Well, my name's Riley. I'm a total idiot. No, I'm joking.
And that's all we need to know. Thanks.
Pretty outgoing.
Well, you're a muso.
Musical theatre nerd.
Yeah.
Soon to be dancer again, so I'm joining dance again for next year.
Yep.
Not doing ballet. I'm going to be doing musical theatre, jazz, hip hop, and private classes.
Nice.
Yeah. Got a couple of auditions coming up for musicals.
Yep.
Other than that, that's me.
And how long have you been into that sort of things for? Those sort of things for?
Oh God, probably 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 years. 2019. I don't know how long that was.
Right.
I'm not good at maths.
Fair enough. All good. Yeah. So I was telling the chat earlier. I don't know if you were here or not, but basically I've been letting everyone know that I'm going to Victoria in March. I'm meeting as many Victorians as I can that I've met on TikTok, and I think out of everybody, you're probably the youngest of the lot.
Yep. Oh dear.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yep.
So the ages range between what 20 to, let's just say 20 to 40.
Yep. Good idea.
Something like that.
If you go over 40, you could be killed. I'm joking.
Hang on a minute, I'm over 40.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I just realised what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think someone else will hurt me for saying they're over 40?
I've said the wrong age to someone before, and they lost it.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
It wasn't good.
This is the thing. I'm not very good at guessing someone's age, so I would never do it.
Well, how old do you think I am then, Robbo?
Oh no! Don't do that to me.
Well, I'm not going to take offense to it because if you say I'm younger than I am, well, I'm going to be happy.
Well,
I'm
okay.
46.
I'm gonna put you in the big screen just so I can have a proper look. Let's say 21.
No, I'm a lot older than that.
40,
Think about it, Robbo. I have 5 kids.
Oh, okay. 50.
I'm going to say 46.
No, I'm way younger than that.
38.
Younger.
Ooh. 34.
Younger.
30.
31 next year.
Nice.
Nice. I'm 21 next year.
Oh, let's go.
I'm a baby.
I'm 44 next year. It's funny that I think that we're talking about next year, and next year's only like 36 hours away. Whatever it is. What is it? No, not well. Kind of 36 hours.
Close enough.
Well, hang on. No, it's 48 hours. 48 hours.
Well, we're 55 minutes off midnight. Oh yeah. That's true. Don't mind me.
Yeah, because
Close enough.
it's Tuesday night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2 days away. 48 hours.
Yeah.
Happy
I
New Year.
get my boys back on the 1st.
Nice.
But you will see me, but you won't see me as much. I
Yeah.
haven't seen them in a week.
So, what are you guys doing for New Year's Eve, Riley and Ezra?
Well,
I'll let Riley go first.
you can go first.
I'll literally probably be sitting where I am right now, streaming either games, if not probably on this thing, streaming, or sitting in boxes. More than likely will be gaming. But if I'm not gaming, I'll be in someone's live somewhere probably.
Yep.
I'm playing at a local pub for about 5 hours.
Nice.
I've got to sing a bit over 50 songs.
Do you want to advertise your gig for anyone that might be watching locally, Riley?
Oh god. So I'm playing at the Ballara Hideaway in Bistro, which is probably 15 minutes out of Morwell. My gig starts at 8 o'clock and probably finish up around 12:30 to 1 o'clock.
Yep.
There's a special feature in this gig, which I don't usually do, which is a Jukebox Rewind tribute show.
Yep.
So I'll be portraying Elton John, a bit of Elvis, and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you will.
Sure. Oh, look at he's back.
Bit of a mix.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. And I'm going to see a band called the Rock Addicts, and they're playing from 8 till 12:30, I believe.
Nice.
And they're going to be the place they're playing at is about 2 hours away from where I live. So I'm going to be having a late one. I probably won't be home till at least 3 o'clock in the morning.
I should take my swag out to Blara because I want to drink, but I can't 'cause I'm playing.
Says who? You're not a real rock star unless you're getting on it while you're doing a gig.
Oh god.
Oh no, there's
Believe me.
there's one club I go to for live music down Wollongong way. They won't allow the performers to drink during the gig.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Riley, do you know how many of those gigs of Destinies you came to that I was absolutely shit faced?
Oh god. Oh dear.
Tony's still in the chat. Why don't you come and join us on screen, Tony?
Even with your camera off.
Yeah.
Thank God we can't. Thank
gonna
God
say-
you can't gift in here.
Thank God what?
Thank God you can't gift in here.
I'm a
Well, you
Tony
can.
Tony.
It's a money donation to me. That's the gift.
The gift is our presence.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good to finally have you on here. I think I've only mentioned it once or twice to you in the past.
Yeah.
But,
You and I have had a couple of chats about your YouTube.
yeah.
Part of me wants to go get the piano out, but the other part of me can't be bothered going to the trailer and trying to find cables to hook it up to me mixer.
Oh yeah.
But the live on YouTube part of you wants you to do it, doesn't it?
No, it's not like it's the first. It's not like it'll be the first time I've done it though. So
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, it's up to you, Hixie. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
hey,
We
Riley,
always
you remember when you were young and cute and innocent?
Oh god. Yep.
Oh shit! You met the rest of us.
No, I've been through a lot since then. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm not hiding anymore.
Mm.
And it's great.
Don't change for anyone.
I used to be very in my shell, and
Yeah.
definitely.
I think
Do
I'm
not-
in my shell more on social media than I will be in person. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
You are less in your shell than you were when I first met you on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, that's only because I've gotten to know you now.
Yeah,
I
true.
remember the first boxes I did. I shat myself.
Hopefully not literally.
No.
Secretly, maybe.
I might have. I think it was a Monday.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Because I've got severe trust issues, so it's a bit harder for me.
Yeah. No,
And plus
I
the
get you.
anxiety and everything.
I've got the same.
Yeah.
After the crap I've been through on my YouTube channel in the past with people ruining my live streams, I've got trust issues.
Yeah.
That's definitely fair.
Yes. This is the first time I think I've had people up on screen with me since all that happened.
Well,
So the thing that got me is more on the relationship side of things,
Yeah.
which I'm not going down anytime soon.
you know, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap.
Poor choice. Poor choice of words there, Riley.
Yep. I don't have time for that shit anymore.
Yeah.
I'm young. I've got bloody 10 or 20 years.
Young, dumb, and full of.
Spent me with a good time.
Actually, that made me think of something that I have done on this channel before.
Oh.
When I used to do the regular live streams and I went for 3 hours each time, sometimes we had certain topics for the live stream. And
nice.
there was 1 or 2 times that we had a 3-hour live stream that just talking about sexual stuff. And we also once a week did a mental health live stream as well.
Oh no.
I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So anyone that come on screen could talk about their issues.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I can't chroma key myself out.
So basically, I'm just letting you know that you can talk about whatever you want.
Oh,
Wait.
Jesus, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous, Robbo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm actually looking to talk about like mental health in like my radio show for next year and stuff. So I'm gonna add a couple of bits and pieces in. Spread the word.
Yeah.
Because it's not done like everywhere. It's only very limited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if I've still got the audio excerpts, but when I did the late night show, I used to do big segments on mental health stuff.
Yep.
And I actually had people come. I interviewed people in studio about, obviously, people who were comfortable to talk, but like just get that raw story out there of people's individual situations.
Yeah.
Because I think it's so easy to go, people go through depression and anxiety and trauma, but, I don't think we can truly appreciate the depth of that sort of stuff unless we hear anecdotal observation of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my goal, was to, raise more awareness by actually getting people in who'd been through the ringer.
Yep.
And one of the first people who actually came and did that was Nat.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, if it wasn't for like dance and theater and radio and everything, this is dark, but I'm lucky to be here. Very lucky.
But see, that's just the reality, and the fact people can openly say, "Oh, I know it's dark, but this is where I've been." Like,
yep.
It shouldn't be an attitude of, "Well, hey, this is dark." No, this is real. This is a real fucking situation, and this is what I've been through.
Yeah.
And this is what people are going through every day of their fucking lives.
Yes.
I've had to reach out to them, like Beyond Blue and all that stuff before, and they help. They really do.
Oh, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually one thing I also used to do as well, is put up those phone numbers and stuff. Like Lifeline and Beyond Blue and all that.
Yeah. How are my camera panning skills while I'm driving a train?
Seriously, man, when I saw you looking at the front of your train before, I thought you'd fallen off again.
No, I thought that before too.
Yeah.
He worked out how not to leave.
Yeah. Actually, talking of trains, the Rail Museum was a big help for me because I used to just sit around home doing nothing all the time, and I needed to get myself out of the house. So that was part of the reason why I started volunteering at the Rail Museum.
No, it's good. When you can find something you're passionate about and apply that to your daily life, that's better than therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a massive interest of mine as well.
I know it helps quite a lot of people, but I'm gonna say it. Fuck therapy. It never really helped me.
Yeah.
Look, I get where you're coming from there. I think for me, I have a different viewpoint on that. But
yeah,
the biggest thing I learned over the years, because I spent a lot of time with a counsellor last year, and even and this is something that a lot of people don't know that. But as recent as only a couple of weeks ago, I've been back with the psychologist I seen. But the big problem is you've got to find a counsellor or a therapist or a psychologist or psychiatrist that works for you. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's where so many people get really dismayed and go, okay, well, I'm done with this. It doesn't work. But when in hindsight, it's just the fact of they haven't found the right person that they click with. You've got to be able to build a good rapport with a therapist or a counsellor.
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as I found recreational activities and social activities, that did it for me. They were the best.
Yeah, absolutely. But
you guys agree that it's always good to talk about your problems?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Even if whether it's a friend or a psychologist or whatever, I think it's good that you just to have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's funny because a lot of people say to me, like, okay, hey, you're going through your share of shit. Why are you prioritizing other people? And for me, doing my bit to try and help other people through their shit is a form of therapy for me.
Yeah.
Like I get my days where I'm like, no, you know what? I need to just curl up in a ball, not leave my house.
Yep.
And spend the day with myself. But I think over the years, I'm fortunate enough to have experienced enough to know when I need to say, right, I've got to prioritize me today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you got to remember to think about yourself too.
Yep.
When you're helping others.
The thing when I have them thoughts, I always think of family and how selfish it would be.
But see, that's the mindset.
Yeah.
I think is vital to get out of.
Yep.
Again, it's a stigma that comes with society's view. For people to say someone taking their life is a selfish act, well, no, I'm sorry, but that's not the case. That's not how it is. The fact is, someone is going through so much shit that they feel in that moment that the solution to that problem is to go down that path.
Yeah.
And that is like I understand the concept of where the thought of that's a selfish thing. I get where that comes from.
Yeah.
But the people who say that are the people who don't understand what, they're fortunate enough to not have gone through that level of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tony's saying in the chat, he said, all of you are my therapy.
I thought I was the reason you needed therapy.
But yeah, no, I agree. I know that if I need someone to talk to, I can talk to you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
So I think that's what Tony's getting at.
But like, you know, at the same time too, though, and I'll go to the other week as an example in a moment without naming names, but you can only help someone so much as well. You know, it's easy to sit there and go, okay, this person's going through hell, I'm going to help them get through it. But the thing is, first and foremost, they need to be willing to want to help themselves.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can sit there and say, you know, I feel like crap, I'm going through crap, you know, and talk about it, blah, blah, blah. But until you are truly ready to go, okay, I need to and I want to do something about it. And being someone on the other side trying to help other people, it's important to remember that, you know, until someone's willing to help themselves, you're only going to get so far, and you can't beat yourself up over it. Take for example, sorry to cut you there, Riley. I'll keep it short, but take for example, Robbo, that particular person who was coming into my live and making some comments, and then got quite nasty towards the others.
Yeah.
Now, when I first met that particular person, they were going through a bit of shit. But I realized very quickly, okay, there's some other underlying issues here, because there was this big, woe is me, everything about my life is hard. I've been fired from my job for this, but then, you know, divulge a bit more, talk a little bit more, and there was actually a lot more to the story. And like, well, hang on, you know, you've got to understand that when it comes to employment, mental health is important, but you also have responsibilities and expectations as an adult, and you've got to communicate, particularly with your workplace. And like, I very quickly learned, okay, you know, the original story wasn't quite true. But then when the rest came out, and I tried to gently sit down and talk and say, well, look, you know, this is the issue I identify with what you're telling me. And, you know, this is how I think you could approach talking to them further down the track and trying to rectify the employment issue. But unfortunately, that person is, you know, was still to this point, I don't think is willing to help themselves, because coming into other people's streams online, making some pretty big comments like they made, but then handballing the blame to everyone else. It's everyone else's fault but mine. And I think with mental health, taking accountability is one of the other biggest things, as well as communication. And
I'm going to highlight Tarns's comment. She said, you also feel you will lift the burden of friends and family if you are no longer here.
And so that's, again, that illustrates, and I'm 100% behind what you're saying there, Tarns, like that is such a common thought. Like, when I did my mental health qualifications through media, that was a big talking point. And that has been caused by perceptions, by media propaganda, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, there's so many external factors that claim to be supporting the cause, but in fact are exacerbating the cause.
Yeah.
I could sit down and talk on this topic for hours on end.
No, so could I, man. I really could. I actually know somebody who did what Tarns was talking about. They were going through their own battles, and they couldn't handle it anymore. And yeah, they're no longer with us because they couldn't handle the stuff they were going through.
And I would be prepared to garner a guess that person, there would have been little else, no indication that was even a thought for them.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I found out, it was a big shock to me.
Yeah, that happened to a family member of ours.
Yeah.
See, 99 times out of 100, people who openly talk about doing that or wanting to do that, 99% of the time, the people who are vocalizing it quite loudly are the less likely to go ahead and proceed with that action.
Yeah.
But there's still that percentage there where people will say it and go on to do it. But that's in most cases, that's that big, huge cry for help. That's, I need help. I am in a really, really horrible place. Whereas I'll give you another example. A friend who went down that road a couple of years ago, was a regular karaoke goer, regular to my show, regular to the other shows. I was at one of the other ones on the Wednesday night, and we all caught up and we were hanging out and everything, and we ended up leaving. It was about 1:15 in the morning, and she was in good spirits, and oh yep, catch you tomorrow at Turks. Good to catch up again. Blah blah blah. A few people went back to the house. She said, "Oh, I'm going to go have a bath and relax, and I'll catch you when I get out." Everyone, had had a couple of drinks, so went to bed, didn't give it a thought. Next morning, woke up. Where is she? And someone found her. And
oh wow!
But and again, as I wasn't even in that situation, but that guilt mechanism to know, well, because after the reports had come out, they estimated the time of it to have been about 2:30 a.m. And when I got a phone call about it, I thought, no, that was just over an hour after I last spoke to her.
Yep.
And you get that eerie, burdensome feeling in your mind of like, shit, could I have done something? Why didn't I see this? But the fact is, it's a perfect example of the people who are more likely to go ahead are the people who don't say anything.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Tans. I come across a couple of Facebook memories the other week.
I'll highlight that because it's related to what you're talking about. But, so I'm guessing you're talking about someone who's a mutual friend.
Yes. Yeah. She was a regular at most of the karaoke nights down here. But see, this is what I love and respect is, there's so many people out there who don't want to talk about this sort of stuff, and to sit with a group of like-minded people and openly have a discussion, and this is where change starts from, is from discussion.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Hicksy, when you did that that fundraiser not long ago at the house, I was actually considering coming down a lot earlier.
Yeah, right.
Because I wanted to be part of that.
I was slightly disappointed in sort of the end turnout, but I think it was it was something that was organised in a pretty short time frame.
Yeah,
and everyone involved sort of we've all looked back and gone, okay, this is what worked, this is what we could have done better. And I think I sort of said, right, we need a bigger buffer zone to plan out and market this event. Like, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of money raised.
Yeah.
And a lot of that like there was a fair whack of money. I think from my TikTok streams that I did 2 TikTok streams in the end, and I think from that alone pulled $450.
Oh, nice.
450, 500, something like that.
Yep.
And then I'd actually done a PayPal fundraiser as well, because I understand, some people may not have felt comfortable dropping in that live because there are dishonest people out there. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to give the option there. So I think from the fundraiser I put up on PayPal and the TikTok streams was close to $1,000. And then what the house raised was nearly $1,000 as well.
Yep.
So the financial side, it worked. There was a lot of money that went to supporting Beyond Blue, but I think the execution of the day itself, there was a lot we learnt from that day, and we're already in the planning phases for the next one.
Oh, nice.
I'm planning to do like a boys' night out, like maybe thinking around March. So I'll send you guys an invitation.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I'll try and do it while Robbo's down.
That'd be good, man. Yeah. I was also going to say to you, if you wanted to, we could do a occasional thing on here, and any money that's donated via the super chat thing, we could donate to mental health.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what Tarns, Gabby, and I have been chatting about, doing a dedicated fundraising for mental health live event.
Yep.
And we sat down, we were talking over Snapchat the other day. Sort of, there's a lot of logistics.
Yeah.
To that.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely, the more avenues taken to do something like that, the more support there's going to be out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day.
And I've always wanted to do fundraisers for them. So if we can do it via this sort of live stream or whatever as well, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to get work together with groups like the Men's Shed and the Rotary Clubs.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to
That's
put
good.
on a massive concert one day, just local musicians.
Yeah.
I did that once, and I raised money for a disability service that looked after me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Because I've got a lot of musician friends. Put on an 8-hour music event, and didn't raise as much money as I was hoping to, but we put on 8 hours of music, and me and 2 of my mates actually did well, I was in my wheelchair and they were walking, and so we called it a walk and wheel.
I like that.
We went from my hometown to the next town's main street, then back again, and we did it twice, and it ended up being 15 k's, and so we did that from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. and the music started at 12 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was a full day.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it was me and my mates did a 3-hour trip for like exercise for charity, and then we had the music event for 8 hours afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. I like that idea, Tarns, and that's the beauty part of this region. We've got a lot of talented musicians across Gippsland, and we've also got, like, I've got access to a lot of good resources in terms of music and venue and personnel and et cetera, et cetera. I think the big thing that is, I sat down with Kelt, the owner of the ale house, and we were talking about, okay, for next time, what do we do? And we sort of talked about, okay, how do we because a lot of fundraising events, the go-to is doing a live music event.
Yeah.
So it almost becomes a cliche, without sounding like an ass, but it almost becomes like a bit of a cliche.
Yeah.
So I sort of said, like, okay, well, how do we do things differently?
Yep.
How do we do it differently?
Mhm.
And make people make them want to come.
Yeah.
I've always thought of like a talent show type of thing.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we get you and you two to do your music stuff on one of my YouTube live streams, and we'll raise money that way.
That's not a crazy idea.
Yeah. And well, so basically, what we can do is, so there's a thing on YouTube live streams called super chats. And
yeah, I'm familiar with them.
yeah, so you it's basically a paid message in the comment section, right? And the more you spend on your super chat, the more you can write in your message. And yeah, but it's up to the person, obviously, how much they want to spend, and that's completely fine. But I will say that if that happens via YouTube, I think the person with the YouTube account gets 70% of each super chat, and then YouTube gets the rest.
Yeah, okay.
So we'd also maybe have to put in a PayPal link for people that want to like do the whole amount.
Well, see, you can do on PayPal. There's actual PayPal fundraisers.
Right. Yeah, but if you do it through PayPal as well, then PayPal gives you the whole amount that you're funding.
I think they do take a small cut, but it's not.
It's nowhere near 30%.
30%.
No, I think it's like 1%, isn't it?
Oh, I can't remember.
Probably not even. It's pretty small. I know that.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, it's no different to GoFundMe. At the end of the day, these companies have got to make money to be sustainable.
Yeah. Yeah. So, now we're going to play construction, are we?
Yeah, I won't be. I think I need to dip pretty soon.
No, that's all right, man.
Yeah, and I've got to drive to Pakenham tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, we'll wrap this up shortly, and I'll just say that thanks for joining me, guys, and it's been a good chat.
Oh, that's good.
No, anytime. Thanks for hosting it, Robbo.
That's all right,
Yeah,
man.
good one.
And I think we should definitely do more of these and talk more about mental health and come up with some more ideas for trying to raise funds for it.
Yeah, yep.
But we'll talk about that off YouTube in the future, and we'll organise another YouTube live stream sometime, hopefully soon.
Live in-person hot sauce challenges. The bigger the donation, the higher Scoville unit sauce you got to have.
I've got 2 hot chip challenges on me right now.
Hixie can do the soy sauce thing again.
No, I'm staying the fuck out of anything that's too salty.
Oh,
shut up.
Yes.
Suffering your jocks.
But yeah, I'll wrap this up now, and but yeah, thanks guys for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Thanks, Ez, for being part of this.
That's okay. It's all right.
Sorry that we kind of just left you sitting there for a bit.
Well, it's good to listen because, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm a female. When it comes to male stuff, I don't know shit half the time. But I can always put my input in on it if I want to, but I'd rather just sit and be quiet and look pretty.
But see, at the end of the day, too, it's important to understand perspectives from a different viewpoint. Like, we can sit here and go, okay, we understand issues that females go through in their lives to an extent, but there's stuff that as blokes we're never gonna understand at all.
Yeah.
And
100%.
And again, that comes down to opening the conversation and okay, we may never understand something from a female perspective, but with that conversation open, we can then have that empathy and go, okay, I understand why that's a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, and to Gabby and Tarns as well, who were on screen for a bit. And I think. And Tony was definitely in the chat. I don't know if he was on screen though, but
No, he's in the chat.
Yeah.
He wouldn't join us.
He's still
but yeah,
hiding
no,
out there.
thanks everyone, and we'll do this again soon. But
Absolutely.
stay on the screen for now, guys, because we can still talk after I end the live. So, I'll see everybody again soon. Catch us in the next one. Bye for now.
No worries, guys. Hero.